Hello world.
Hey guys, I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. So yes, this is the same type of get up from the last video, but I recorded this video with the last video and I just broke it into two because the video would have been like 45 minutes long. So if you remember Sarai's last bedroom, she had a toy chest, and on top of her toy chest I made like a cushion to it, and the cushion that I used was way too thin. I think it was like ½ an inch thick. If you've seen the last video where I did the revamped chair, which you should go check out now if you didn't see, I used a staple gun, and when Sarai sat on it, she was able to feel the staples in her butt. So she was never able to sit on it, and I kept saying I was gonna fix it, but I didn't. So now for her new room, I went and bought a 2-inch thick foam for like the cushion for her to sit on. And once I stapled it and made it all pretty, she's not able to feel the staples in it anymore. I did it the right way. So she's super excited about that. But of course, she broke her toy chest. So this video will be me creating the cushion top for her toy chest and fixing the door for her toy chest, because she waits until I revamp her room to break her toy chest. So, I mean, that's what kids do. So, and then she said it so like carelessly. She came downstairs like she knows mommy is Mrs. Fix It. Like, I broke my toy chest. Like, you can fix it. Alright, so anyway, let's get started. Hope you guys enjoy it. Alright guys, let me tell you what you're looking at right now. This is the foam board that I originally used to make her first foam cushion on top of her toy chest. And right now it's just a really thin piece of wood with a ½ inch foam piece on top of it. So what I'm doing now is I'm adding my new 2-inch foam to the top of the original board, just to give it even more cushion and to assure that she does not feel the staples in her butt this time. Okay, so in my last video, when I made the cushion for her white chair, you'll see that I used E6000 glue, but I did say that you can use any glue. It does not have to be E6000. Any type of super glue, super hold, spray adhesive, super duper, any type of glue that's going to keep that cushion on, you can use. Right now, I think I use like the crazy glue in a tube, and it works great. Alright guys, so I'm going to start putting the fabric on top of this, but I missed a very crucial step because I was rushing to get this done before Sophia woke up. But you must put some type of adhesive on top of the foam underneath the fabric. So right before you put this fabric on top, you should pour a whole bunch of that super duper glue right on top. I typically use fabric glue just to be on the safe side, but you can use any type of glue. It'll work just fine. But you need to be putting some type of glue before you put this fabric on. Guys, do you see me struggling to get this fabric over this board? Sarai chose the fabric, and of course it was $14.99 a yard. So of course I got the fabric, but I am trying really hard to stretch it over this board. I made sure that I didn't get anything over a yard, and I just had to pray that it fit. This part is super easy. You're basically just pulling the fabric, folding it over, and staple gunning it down. Staple gunning it? I don't know if that's a word, but you're going to staple gun it down. And you're going to get every flyaway, every piece that's missing. You may need to start cutting some fabric. That's just a little bit too much on the corners, but that's all you're doing. If you're not cheap like me, you would not have to struggle as much to get the fabric over the corners, and it'll be so much simpler for you. All you'll have to do if you get more fabric than what you need is you'll have a bit more cutting than I did. And here you have it, people. This is it. This is the final look. This is how you make a cushion top. So in order to get the cushion to sit on whatever it is you need to put it on, mine will be a toy chest. You just add some Velcro strips to the bottom, you glue the Velcro at the bottom, you glue the Velcro to the top of whatever surface you want to use, and boom, you're done. So this is the top of Sarai's toy chest, and I did not have the luxury of being able to put the Velcro on top of this and then putting the foam board on top of this piece because she broke the entire top of her toy chest off. So I literally had to make the foam board into an entire door. So what I'm trying to do right now is to figure out where I should place the hinges on the actual cushion top. I have to cut pieces of the fabric off to make room for the hinges to screw it into the board. Okay guys, so what I'm installing right now is the tension rod. This was a part of the original door, but I'm going to put it on this door so that when Sarai tries to close her door, it doesn't close down too fast, it doesn't slam down on her or hurt her little fingers. Safety first. So I used 2 tension rods and I learned my lesson. That the top was way too light for 2 tension rods and it kept popping back open and would not stay closed. So we were trying to figure out what in the world to do. So I took 1 tension rod off and just left 1 on, and let's see what happens. Alright, so I unscrewed one of the tension rods and success! It closed. And it was so light, it didn't close too heavy, it did exactly what I needed it to do. So if you have a light top, you use 1 tension rod. If you have a heavy top, you use 2. Lesson learned. Please don't mind my crazy bedhead hair, but the fact that some of the wood was showing was driving me crazy. So I took some pieces of fabric that was left over from Sarai's white chair in my last video and pieced it together to fill in all the spots. So that's what you see me doing now. And I just took a staple gun and staple gun all those pieces right in there to fill it up. Oh my gosh, I love the fact that I covered it. It looks so much better than having that wood showing. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Hope you guys love seeing Sarai's room come together piece by piece, and I will put the link below where you can find the toy chest. I bought it from Toys R Us, but it's no, Toys R Us is gone, but it's from Delta Children's store. I don't know where the store is or if they have a store, but they have a website, and I'll put the link below if you want to find that particular toy chest, and I'll put it in the description below. And I'll put all the tools I use in the description below. If I forget anything, everything will be in the description below. I'm kind of loving my head wrap, guys. Are you loving it? Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love the way her toy chest came out, even after the fact that she broke it. And I'm talking super fast because for some odd reason, Sophia woke up, but she's like letting me talk right now. And if she's going to let me talk, I know I'm going to ramble on. So, hope you guys enjoyed that video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Mwah. I love you guys. Subscribe, comment, share. Maybe someone else wants to know how to make a cushion top, and this video will show them how. Duh. Alright, so love you guys. Bye.
Please subscribe to our video. Please subscribe to our video. Please subscribe to our video. Please subscribe to our videos.